It has been a very long time. What is up, everybody? I have not streamed in 7 months. So, all right. So I decided that if I'm going to stream, I'm going to make it fun for me. And I like to play old school games. So I like to play Halo. I like to play Roller Coaster Tycoon. I like to play a bunch of weird stuff. So I'm going to start playing all the Halos all over again because I haven't played them in a very long time. Probably for 25 years for at least the first Halo. So we're going to start it off right. We're just having fun. God, this is a blast from the past for sure. Wow. God, look at this. It's been a very long time since I've seen this. It's the Halo.
Cortana, all I need to know is did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Hmm?
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
God, I haven't played this in so long.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action station. Fifth platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a
Feels like I
drill.
got a purpose, huh? I'm playing this in honor
Man,
of...
keep your eyes downrange, fingers on your triggers, and we all go home in one piece. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are
So I'm playing this in
external and
support of
internal
Halo
contact.
coming to Netflix, the show Halo. I'm hoping
all you
that...
greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close. This is gonna be your lucky day.
I hope that they build the 3rd season. It got canceled by Paramount, but I think it's because Paramount Plus is bleeding money. So, because it was a great series, got great
Sure.
reviews, so we'll see.
Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
I might skip this. This is taking a really long time. All right, let's get the full story, you know?
He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5!
Look at those retro graphics.
Tube shows green.
Wow.
Cycle complete.
Oh, I gotta fix it. I need to invert. You gotta invert the settings. Video, gameplay. Where do I invert it? Audio, video controls. Select. Let's see. Crouch. Blah 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 blah. Thumbstick layout default, Southpaw now. Look inversion, flight inversion. X for all games. Yes. Okay. Save settings. Alright, let's keep going. There we go.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
God, look
Chief,
how all
please
these
look around
graphics
the
are.
room.
This is so
I need
crazy.
to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics.
Okay. That'll look right.
Good. Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online, sir.
God, this is so crazy.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn. Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube.
Alright. God, look how all these graphics are. So crazy.
I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
I'm moving.
Stand on the red square, please. I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking pitch, so you can see if you like it better that way. Try targeting the flashing lights again. Is that better, or should I switch it back? Okay, I'll leave the pitch inverted, but if you want, you can change it yourself later. I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Alright.
Fire teams, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
They're here?
Stand on the yellow square. This will just take a second.
Alright.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
Oh my god, I forgot that sound.
All right.
Oh, I missed
Shield
it.
read is fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
My god, look how slow it is.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons
Hold on.
diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh god, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in Cryo 2! Please don't!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Well,
This
if you
way.
get out of the way, be great. Guess he's dead. Can't go that way. Or that way. Which way do we go?
Alert, all hands.
Oh.
Boarding parties on quarterdeck 4, 7, and 12. Laser team move to engage.
Where are some guns? You're not a gun fool. Really?
Master Chief, sir. Situation secure here. You're probably needed somewhere else.
Cover fire!
Ah, I really like a gun now.
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
graphics are so retro. It's awesome. All right.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Bam! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Okay. Can't go that way. Go this way? No. Alright.
Fall back to secondary defensive position.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Covering fire!
My fault! I'm on your side! Let's get it on! My fault! Damn, I lost it.
Alright.
Watch him out! Ceasefire! Get up so I can kill you again!
All clear over here.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Move in! Back to the airlock!
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in.
Boss, it's not a funny thing! Taking fire! We could use a hand!
Let's find it. I don't see anything. What's wrong with you?
Get out of my way, fool.
Roger that. Do you see him? that one.
Just wanted to make sure. I could totally just killed that guy, but health pack, nice. So yeah, that's an assault rifle. Let's reload everything.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Crew and ops personnel on decks 9 and 12. Report to evac stations now.
Alright. Can't go there. I think I'm just like mowing them down. Nice.
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel boarders until hostiles are away. Good luck.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry.
I'm going.
Warning, blast door closing. Covenant are destroying the life pods. Notice on that ring. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
All remaining crew and ops personnel, get the lifeboat. Fall back to evac station.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit. We're too close. We need to find another route. Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait. We need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion. Analyzing. The door's control mechanism is offline, but it's taken a lot of damage. You should be able to bash it open with the butt of your weapon. It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Combat teams, Alpha through November. Pull out the nearest.
Oh, guns blazing.
I see him. Look, a Mark 5. Whoa! My fault. This one ain't. Cover me.
Just wasting everybody.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take. There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches. Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Ah, sir.
Nice.
We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look!
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know, but we're landing on it.
It's a halo.
I knew it! The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone, this is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
I like how he bent his knees. Brace for impact. All right. Pillar of Autumn
We're
complete.
coming in too fast. Damn, air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
We'll be fine.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
We're good.
the impact. There's nothing we can do.
Jeez. Oh, that's so brutal. Everybody died except for me. That's so
Warning.
cool.
I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
Alright. Won't let me run yet. Wait, is that, I wonder if that was like
Alert! Covenant dropship inbound.
I
They must
gotcha.
be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Come at me, bro. Alright, let's see how this goes. Back in the good old days when you didn't have a map, you just had intuition to go on. Uh-oh. It wasn't until, I believe, Halo 2 that you could hold 2 guns.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
I'm going with probably not.
That can't be all of them.
Thank God, Master Chief. I thought we were in real trouble.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. Call for evac, but
Alright, well, let's get unscattered.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Don't worry, I got this. I don't see anybody.
Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach! I could use some help over here!
Alright, let's figure this out. Let's see.
Uh-oh! Another bandit dropping in behind us! They're trying to flank us!
I don't see him yet. Nope, I see him. Sensors is good. Alright, cool. That's only 75%.
That's fine. I don't see it.
Alright, where are the other people? We gotta keep finding them. Oh yeah.
Any UNSC personnel respond. Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer? Roger,
Copy.
Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station. Fohammer out.
Yeah, let's figure out where to go.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
What is this? Okay.
I am experiencing such a mixture of anticipation and dread. All preparations are complete for my installation. In accordance with the final dictum of the Ecumene Council, I have released myself of all remaining connections to my former station. This was not difficult. What was could never be again. We had seen to that quite early. Prior to my final journey through the Great Portal, a gathering of my fellow monitors was convened upon the Lightworkers Crash to distribute the final index collection. It was most unusual to have this vessel of rebirth play host to such an event. Even though Lightworker ships were the only ones still allowed slip-space formations. Lightworkers were responsible for getting us to our places on the active facilities of the array, While all of this was in accordance with the plan, one entirely unsatisfactory breakdown remained. We had no contact with the domain. The history of all Forerunners was now lost to us. We relied upon the permanence of the domain to preserve our record of the events that led to this point. But without that record, would future civilizations know anything about us? Or only of our weapons? My fellow monitor, 049 Adject Testament, had only one comment on this before we went our separate ways.
We deserve to be forgotten.
Perhaps. Perhaps. But now, the portal opens, and through it, the familiar shape awaits. Halo. Home.
Okay. It's interesting.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah!
That's weird. I think it's switching between original graphics and Reach graphics. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out where to go. Search for 3 additional groups of human survivors. Protect the human survivors. Wait till they... Okay. Okay. See if we can find them. Okay, well, we don't want to go there. We've already been there. So... let's do the original graphic. Ah, crap! My bad. Look at the original graphics. Terrible. That's hilarious.
Showtime!
Wow, what a difference. Wow. It's cool that it lets you switch back and forth, though. don't even know if I'm going the right way. I'm not really sure where to go here. That's where I got this.
Nice one!
See if we can find another way up. Yeah, look at the graphics difference. That's so crazy. Huh. See if I help in the comment part. So that's Seagate Surviving Marines. Okay, well, where are the rest of them? I'm actually pretty hungry. Alright, we gotta find surviving Marines, apparently. Alright, let's see if we can find these Marines. We're gonna figure this out. God, look at the graphic difference, you know? Wow. This is so crazy. They can switch back and forth. I'm not sure which one I like better. This one's better graphics, but where do we go? Let's go. Seagate Marines. Rooster. Okay.
Oh, yeah!
Not really sure where to go here.
Everybody out! Pile out! La Bamba!
What the heck? Marine's gotta be around here somewhere. Alright. Goal is to find Marines. Alright. Hmm. Hmm.
I am experiencing such a mixture of anticipation and dread. All preparations are complete for my installation. In accordance with the final dictum of the Ecumene Council, I have released myself of all remaining connections to my former station. This was not difficult. What was could never be again. We had seen to that quite thoroughly. Prior to my final journey through the Great Portal, a gathering of my fellow monitors was convened upon the Lightworkers Crash to distribute the final index collection. It was most unusual to have this vessel of rebirth play host to such an event. Even though Lightworker ships were the only ones still allowed slip-space formations. Lightworkers were responsible for getting us to our places on the active facilities of the array. While all of this was in accordance with the plan, one entirely unsatisfactory breakdown remained. We had no contact with the domain. The history of all Forerunners was now lost to us. We relied upon the permanence of the domain to preserve our record of the events that led to this point. But without that record, would future civilizations know anything about us? Or only of our weapons? My fellow monitor, 049 Abject Testament, had only one comment on this before we went our separate ways.
We deserve to be forgotten.
Perhaps. Perhaps. But now, the portal opens, and through it, the familiar shape awaits. Halo. Home.
Interesting. Let's see. All right.
Everybody out!
I didn't say everyone get out, stupid.
Floor it!
At the lowest point of the structure. Supposed to be a gap. Hold on. Alright. I didn't know that would happen. Crap. Alright. Let's try that again. Why use 10 rounds when you only need 1?
There must be some mechanism to cross this chasm. Look for a control panel or switch.
I'm looking. Can I slide down here? Yes, I can. Alright.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Alright. No survivors. Interesting.
There's some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Why are they hiding? No reason to hide. Let's go check it out. Where are you, Marines? Hello.
About time you showed up.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way. We've got wounded here.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
With what, man? That's a fair way to go. Oh.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide. And another near the cliff edge. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Let's roll!
Alright, where did I put... Here it is. I was like, where did I put the Warthog?
Kick ass!
Come on.
Let's roll! Here comes more! Hey, which one of you freaks is next? Ah!
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Who's the man? You can't hide from me! Look, a Mark V. More over here! Over here!
Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
Where are the last Marines at? In there. Oops. Where is the Warthog? Here it is. Alright, well.
Punch it! Oh yeah!
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Oh, there's one in a big circle.
last lifeboat is near the cliff edge. Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
This lifeboat is trashed. What the Mira, mira, ain't so tough now, are you? Over here! Let's do it! Around that was a headshot.
Well, I guess I did take care of it. Alright.
Nice one!
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
More of them! Whoa! Back me up!
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Yeah, I got you. I heard you, Cortana.
I'm hit! Don't let him get away! Careful, it could be a...
I've called for an evac.
Roger that. Marines! Assemble for evac! Pronto!
That's what I'm talking about, oh yeah! Find him. That's what I'm talking about!
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
Nice.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
Whoa, that was close.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief.
Thank
Ready
you.
for dust off.
Glory!
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
Nice.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Key's neural implants.
Okay. Alright, guys. That's as much as I'm going to play today of the Halo Combat Evolved. I'm going to keep playing this game until I beat it, and then we're going to go through all the Halos. So, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I'll probably do it tomorrow. So, alright, guys. You guys have a great evening.